Most time capsules are usually buried in the ground to cherish for later dates. However, at Reddick Collier, they're doing something a little bit differently. Mrs. Sandy explains.
But I thought it was an opportunity for each of you today to participate, and often you call it burying your time capsule. We're not burying it. We're going to be placing it into a cabinet, because instead of burying it, the fear is that when you bury it in the ground, it may just plain rot. And as we walked through the closing of 2020, it became obvious that this was a new normal for kids. Consequently, it was the perfect storm. You had the end of 2020, which was an even decade. You had the pandemic, which was something that we were all very much involved in. And what a better idea than to put it all together and provide for students a memory box so that they could look to the future but remember where the past had been. All the things. What was the music? What were the songs?
Well, the 9 kids that we chose were so excited that they were chosen by their own peers to be representing them as they come back to open up this time capsule. So they're really psyched about it. But what we also thought of doing is we took the picture of all the 9, and we're going to print those pictures out, and we're going to write on the back, "See you in 2030.
So at least one student of this 5th grade class will return in 10 years to open the time capsule. What do they say that the time capsule represents to them?
Well, it can be really inspiring to them. It can make them just go many different paths to make them do better and work.
They could maybe learn on from what they could do better if there's another one in the future.
So to remember all our days in 5th grade, how it was in 2020. It'll remind us what was Corona and what we had to wear, what we had to use to wipe down things.
Okay.